Since we last competed at K-State in December, we sent everybody home with some workouts that they were responsible for doing on their own. We had our first practice yesterday, and everybody came back in pretty good shape, which is what you always hope for as a coach. And certainly the mild weather we had all winter was great. Seeing it as indoor track, most people go home to their high schools and they don't have an indoor facility to work out at, so they're really at the mercy of the weather. And so it's great that we had such a great mild winter break. We're looking forward to Central Missouri. It's a quad meet this weekend between us, Central Missouri, Emporia State, and Pitt State. So this will be a good test for us to see, what kind of shape we really are in after coming from the 4-week break from normal practicing. This is what I would consider the beginning of the real season. The meet at K-State was almost more like a scrimmage. It counted, all the times counted and were legitimate, but this is where we take the full team. Everyone from every event is represented, and we look to score some points.
What's the facility like there? What's it going to be like to compete in?
It's a great facility. We've gone back there for the last. I think we've had a meet there for the last 10 years. It's a 200-meter track, a lot of room to do all the events you need to get in. So the folks down there at Central Missouri put on a great meet. The coaches there are great guys, and I enjoy working with them. And the competition level is just right for us. You'll have people that are a little bit better, so they push us along, and then you also have others that just aren't quite as good. That's why I've always felt we fit right in at the Division II level, because historically we've gone to this meet at Central Missouri and competed against Division II teams and always done very well.
This weekend, what are you expecting out of the meet?
Big throws, very big throws, high intensity, team bonding. First meet of the 2012, we got a ball.
Yeah, we had a meet in December, but that was sort of a shake the rust off, see how things are going, and now this is really like getting into the swing of the season, so we can really get to see what we can do.
Well, for track and field, we're always looking at the conference meet and the national meet, although this year we're not eligible for nationals. And so everything we do is really focusing on building up and preparing us for the conference meet and for the national meet. We don't have a regular season, so we don't have wins and loss records. So the way we measure our season and determine our success is dependent on how we compete at the conference level, how we finish at the conference, and then also how we do at the national level. So the workouts and the meets we do now, we don't expect to be our fastest. Really, we shouldn't be our fastest. If we are, then I'm not doing something right as a coach. But the goal is that everything builds up to that last date in February.
Is it possible at this point of the season to say the areas you're strongest in, or that you want to work on more? Is that possible at this point?
Oh, sure. Yeah. You see, because we've been working out since early fall, and so it's been a long process thus far, and so we've been able to make a lot of changes throughout the way and see where our strengths and our weaknesses are, and so at this point we are in the competitive season. We're not going to be our fastest or our best yet, but we've kind of gotten things kind of honed in and fine-tuned a little bit, so we know where to head through these last. Really, we're looking at 4 weeks before the conference meets, so that'll be here before you know it.